Good evening, I am Adventure Argonaut, or maybe it's still afternoon. This is Neverwinter Nights. I forgot to turn on the game, but now here it is. Let's first see that my streams are running, and then before I play the game, I wanna complain about YouTube. Let's just see that my streams are functional before we can do that properly. Yeah, okay, it seems functional. So let the game run in the background and this. Okay, so after my stream I upload it to YouTube, so you can go see my old streams there if you want. And yesterday I got this video has a potential violation. Claimed content was found in this video. This doesn't affect the video right now, but if you start earning from YouTube, you can have impact on your earnings. So I don't think I'll ever be earning from YouTube like these videos have. Less than 10 views each and stuff, but it still pisses me off, and I will explain why. So first of all, it claims the automated AI system claims that it's a clip from the song "The Empress Dreaming Sodomized" by LLOG, and it's some I've never heard of it. It's some heavy metal band, and so this album came out in 2003, a year after Neverwinter Nights came out. So I don't, unless they were like cooperating around that time and they wrote some of the soundtrack. I don't think that's possible. And I listened to like a little bit of this song, Empress Dreaming Sodomized, and it sounded like your regular heavy metal song, whereas this part that they claim that is the violating bit sounds more like regular. It sounds like a very regular, what do you call it, like fantasy background music. There's probably gonna be traps here. Some faint music. I doubt that's the Empress Dreaming Sodomized. So, and I could complain about it to say that I could dispute the claim, but the problem is that I just want to show you. So I could write here blah blah blah, and then I have to give my signature, which means I have to tell them my real whole name. And I don't want to give YouTube my whole name. Like, sure, okay, Google, of course, they can find out my real name if they really want to. Like, I'm sure they have the resources, but I don't want to give them the, I can maintain plausible deniability or whatever. And what pisses me off that they can accuse me of doing something wrong, and they don't have to. The accuser doesn't have to give me their identity and real name. I don't know who is accusing me. It's just some corporation, and I'm not blaming the band, the heavy band. I don't think they know what's going on here. It's just some automated stuff, and the problem isn't the AI. It's the fact that they give AI this authority. But I guess I can already go to the game already. It doesn't really matter what this particular window here. I'm gonna close it too, so I don't leave it in the background. So it's the corporations that are the problem. It's sort of like it's not the AI, because let's say there's a murder happens in the town of Neverwinter, and then the cops find a bunch of suspects, and then they ask the town drunk, like, hey, you choose one of the suspects who we're gonna lock up for the murder. We're gonna make him out to be the murderer. And it's not the drunk's fault if he just chooses somebody randomly and doesn't know what he's doing. It's the cop's fault for trusting this, because AI does mistakes. Anybody who knows anything about AI knows that, but they shouldn't give it this power. So it's the corporations, and that's why I want to fucking eliminate every multinational corporation. Like, I don't care whether it's a left-wing position or a right-wing position or whatever. It's just, corporations like this should not exist. They should not have this power. Like, you know, it's very one-sided. They can accuse me of doing something, and I have to prove my innocence when I did nothing wrong. And you know, it doesn't really affect the video, but it's just the thought of it. And it's not the first time this has happened. Like, there have been other times that I've been falsely gotten this because the AI is stupid. But anyway, let's play the game. It just pisses me off, and I don't want to give them my personal info. Every freaking corporation needs to be ended. Alright. Did I sell all the stuff already? I think I sold it at the end of the previous session. But yeah, I remember there's also the well that you have to like dive into. Oh, what's this? Spirit poison. Poison to kill the spirit of the wood found at campsite. Alright. Can I sell the poison? I'm not gonna be using it. No. I'm just gonna leave it here. I doubt this. Well, okay, maybe we're gonna give it to Aribeth later and get some experience. I guess there's a small chance that might be a thing. But anyway, that's the well I have to dive into. So I think Potion of Endurance increases my constitution, and so I think need more constitution to be able to dive there. So I guess I should go take care of that. But yeah, there's the werewolf. That's the thing. There's one more werewolf to handle. I guess I should go take care of the werewolf before I go south, because the last werewolf is somewhere up here in the north. Where's the werewolf? Oh yeah, there were Port Last mines. I haven't gotten the key there yet. Maybe that's where the bad guys are hiding or something. Where was... is... Yeah, I think it was in the next screen. Yeah, I think it's this cave. Let's save in case something stupid happens. So I have to beat up the wolf, and let's see. Well, that's the guy I suspect. Like, supposedly it's some knight that lured young men to help him fight against the Black Wolf. But I suspect he's been the Black Wolf since the beginning. So I hope he's in his lair. Because there was a note or something saying that he... Why is my name... Okay. Yeah, why was it displayed all the time? So he said he's not gonna come back here until he's found the other guys, but we saved all the other guys from lycanthropy. It's not here. Then where is the wolf? I hear a wolf howling. Then is he outside somewhere? Is he stalking his former victims? Let's see what the yeah, here is werewolf hunter. Ah, okay, it was a trap, however, Sir Carathis was himself the Black Wolf. Okay, so it's been... I didn't know that the game actually confirmed that was the case. He suspect Bran is someone... Yeah, I found Bran and all this, so... Carathis was the supposed cave of the Black Wolf. All three of the boys have been discovered. Nurik will be examining the rings. Does it mean I have to go give the rings to the guy and then come back here? If that's the... Well, I guess let's see, because we can teleport back quickly, and it's just this guy who wants them anyways. We must speak of the werewolves. A grim topic, though I find I can think of little else. Have you been successful? I had some success in finding the boys, actually. Truly, I had little doubt that you would do well. Oh, Portlast is lucky indeed to have you in our midst. I found all three of them. Here are the rings. What wonderful luck, soldier Portlast. What wondrous hero to come to our aid. You have survived and brought the children from death with you. All the boys have now been counted. It is a relief to see that some measure of peace has been restored at last. Your heroism has served us well, brother. Take this reward. My thanks. So we got 150 GP and some experience. Okay, also 300 for... I guess this is the 150 is, I guess, bonus for saving them, and that's for 300, and that is for, like, bringing the rings. If only all this was so worried. Sir Carathis remains at large, as does the Black Wolf himself. The task yet remains to track them both. Brother, you will of course be rewarded once that is done, I assure you. I have not yet fought Carathis the Black Wolf. I have no fear that you will do well in this endeavor. Time might not be on our side, but luck is, I know it. Where you need then, my brother. Tell me about the Carathis and Black Wolf. Allow me to explain to you in bitter detail, my brother. Carathis, the brave knight who sought to slay the Black Wolf, a fierce werewolf who was the bane of Portlast. Sir Carathis brought along several of these of local young men to aid in his quest, but they were all defeated and afflicted with the werewolf's curse. Only Andrew escaped this fate and fled home to spread its news. Fortunately, the curse has been afflicted. That has afflicted the lads has been finally ended. There is still no word of Sir Carathis or the Black Wolf, however. Where either might be found, I have little idea. If I find anything, my brother, bring the news to me. We will go forward from there. Okay. Let's see. Let's teleport back and see if the werewolf is there now. If that's the case, that's kind of lame. Carathis. Oh, okay, it is there. Okay, then it's freaking lame. have to bring the rings first and then the werewolf magically spawns here. Oh yeah, I should use Fang. Let's give some space to this guy. He's just like, oh, do. My attacks look so silly. It's just poking. It's like American Gladiator. Oh my god, hello you. Nurek gave me this silver charm, so I think I can help. You come here with silver. Do you not remember that was werewolf hunter? The silver would be poisoned me now. If it was normal silver, perhaps, but this bears Nurek's holy blessing. Do not mock me with your lies. Offer a choice, Curtis. Take it or I kill you. Then I shall use your filthy charm. I am a servant of my god, however. It is by his hand that I shall make miracles of your base attempts. There. That should be proof enough of my innocence. Take this journal I have penned and give it to Nurek. It tells the truth of what has happened. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must return to my order and seek penance for taking the shape of my enemy. Read my journal well and act upon it. So he wasn't the guy after all, the werewolf. What's the Journal of Sir Carathis Ironheart? So this is the book. May the celestial armies rain fire upon mine enemy Alhelar. Alhelar the werewolf. Alhelar the alpha male. So Alhelar is the... Okay, he was the merchant who sold some werewolf stuff. Alhelar the alpha male. I have hunted him years with a simple bite. And with a simple bite he has turned me into the very thing I hate. No doubt he hides beneath his merchant's guise even now. As the lycanthropic blood coursed through me, I lashed out at the poor boys, and therefore I spread the horror all the more. One at least escaped my maddened lunge, and the smallest, I can only hope that he makes it back to town and tells his tale to Nurek. Surely the priest will send a hunting party after me. I can only hope that they are capable of killing me before I spread this dreaded curse any further. May the gods have mercy on my soul. Okay, let's go find Alhelar. Oh, and summon my bear back. My brother, word has come to us that you have found the knight Sir Carathis. Tell me, how did this meeting go? What have you learned? Have you news for me, brother? Are you in need of something else? Maybe I'm gonna rest first. Like, he said he wants to help, so it's possible we are gonna go apprehend the guy together, even though I doubt it, but let's see. Let's rest and heal and stuff. I mean, save first. I know the true identity of Black Wolf. Nurek, it's Alhelar. Do you speak truly, Alhelar? But if that is the case, I almost cannot bring myself to say this, but he needs to be destroyed. The curse of the Black Wolf must be ended so it will never spread to innocence again. I wish I need not ask you of it, but would you seek out Alhelar and do what must be done? Please, brother, do this and bring me his tools so that I will know that once and for all the danger is over. Will there be a reward for this task too? It goes without saying that I will reward you for the task, but only if you return with the tooth of the beast. I must be sure the deed is done. I know I can trust you. Your efforts have been far beyond anything I could have hoped for. End it quickly, brother, and let tear guide your hand in the name of justice. I was here in Alliance Arms right? Ander. Well, is he in his home?
He went home to get some rest. Maybe I could answer a question for you.
Ander, Alhalar is related to Black Wolf. What? That can be right. Are you joking with me? I'm not joking, Ander. I wanted to warn you. I've, that's so. I don't doubt your word, though. Alhalar was always a bit odd somehow. I just never suspected. What a fool I've been. Thank you for telling me. I'll definitely watch out for him. I haven't seen Alhalar since he went back to his home by the pond. If you hurry, you can catch him there. Kill him once and for all. This is Alhalar's house. It's not ominous for him at all that I start casting. Oh yeah, there's this creepy altar here. I remember I came to this house in the beginning when this, when this chapter started.
Me here. I suppose I should welcome you to my den.
If you're the Black Wolf, why did you run that store? It was required to throw the trail away from me. A stranger come out of town to offer assistance. What better disguise than this? Plus it gave me the chance to develop a slow resistance to wolfbane. Why all this deceit, Black Wolf? What was in it for you? Wolves are predators. It was simply time to hunt the hunter and pin my crimes upon the prey. I had played possum with this Carathis long enough. Okay, so we have to kill him. We're evil. Can't we like do a deal with him? Like you give us $5 million and we give us one of your teeth and then you go away and frame your death. Trickery. Prepare to die, Black Wolf. I'm an old and cunning wolf, my friend, not one to die so easily.
To the fight! You'll die here! The rage of the red tiger unleashed! Taste my savage fury!
Taste my savage organ. Even the deer, did it actually do damage? Attack, miss. Okay, he's dying. Let's see. Deer. Deer attacks, hit. I don't think it did damage though, or did it? No, it didn't say damage. Miss offhand. Okay. Oh. Hey, level up. Dalen killed him, okay. And we get a level up. Sometimes I'm just very curious who does what damage, and sometimes I don't really care at all. Tooth and his crossbow. I still can't get prestige classes because I haven't aimed for anything. I doubt I will. Let's see, what do I want? Guess some like parry and discipline. It's boring, but probably useful. Let's get some persuade. I like, being a talker in an RPG. Even though in this game I don't think it's that useful. Like sometimes you can get some extra money and stuff. Okay, we don't get feats or anything like that. Yeah, let's see, can we... spells? Or how does it work? There are no new spells. Yeah, I have protection from elements. Yeah, but we don't get new spell slots or new spells or anything like that. That's a bit sad. Okay, let's go talk to the priest. Wait, which is it? This way? Yes. I guess I don't have to walk there. I'm so silly.
Hail to ye!
Brother Argonaut, how do things progress? Is Hal Heller, the Black Wolf, dead? I don't think a single soul within Port Lass has stopped to take breath. Have you news for me, brother? Are you in need of something? Well, let's heal first.
Hail to ye!
Alher is dead. I have his tooth here. It has been a dark day. Ooh, no teen wolves here. Achievement. It has been a dark day for Port Last, but you have reminded us that the sun rises yet again for the champion of Port Last. Here is a token of our gratitude. 750 XP and what token? Well, the experience points are nice, but shouldn't, like, you know, does he give me experience points in a bag or something? Persuade. Port Last can thank me better than this, eh? People of Port Last can give only so much. To ask more would be, please be content with what you have. Thank you for this. We have the crossbow. Let's identify that. Favored crossbow. Can use it, right? Okay, it's here. Like, what do we do with all these history scrolls and stuff? I sort of wanna keep it, like this might be good, because there are some instances where I've used ranged weapons. I know this. Let's go talk to the. Let's go bring some books to that chick. Eltura. Yeah, her. She wanted some books. If she takes away some of the books, then we have more space in our inventory.
Well, hello. Have you exciting news for me, or
I have
is this just
one
a
of the
routine
tomes you seek. Tome of Ice. Tome of Ice. Another fine work to add in my collection. So 100, 500. Surely you can provide me with more than that. No, times might be rare. I cannot afford to give whatever. Okay, I should beat more money out of you. Okay, another tome of life. Exciting to the tome to page through. Blah blah blah. Give me more money. Oh yes, she gives me 100 more. Another tome of resonance. Give me more money. Yes, she is giving me more money. Let's see, like, that we don't have any. Like, what is the Initiate's Primer? It's some sort of quest item. Odax tools. Like this. This is just the stuff I want to sell. Vanev stuff. You know, the Dread Queen Morag stuff might actually still matter, but I don't think this Vanev stuff is really gonna matter. What's going on? Am I stuck somewhere? Come on. I wanna drop objects. Can I drop like this? Drop. Okay, that works too. Cannon, that's... Oh wait, no, actually, like, it's possible still that Aribeth wants some of that stuff.
Well, hello.
What kind of wares? Can I see merchandise? She wants more. I gave her one reagent already. Screw you. Okay, let's go to another store. I don't want to use your services. No, wait, that's the cracked anal. So she wants a reagent every time you do business with her? That's BS. Like, I gave her stuff once. That should
Can
be
I help
enough.
you?
Any more? Oh, he has magic bag. Let's see if we can
Is there something
finish with his personal quest. I'd like to continue your story. You have been a true friend to me, Argonaut. I have been reluctant to speak to you of this, but you did help me recover my mother's brooch. Perhaps you can help me with this as well. I was not completely honest with you about the reasons I left my tribe. It is true I was sent away to prove myself, but there was another reason as well. My mother's death was a violent one. She was brutally slain in a bandit raid in our camp, and I have vowed not to return to my tribe until I avenge her murder. Do you know who killed her? I was out hunting with a band of warriors when the attack came. The raiders hid and waited for us to leave, and then sneaked in with the advantage of numbers. My tribe was outnumbered nearly 2 to 1, but they managed to drive the attackers off. First, no, not first. 3 of our warriors fell in the battle, as did my mother. How are you gonna track down the bandit who killed her? Do you remember when I told you of my vision quest, how my mother's brooch would bring me dreams to guide my quest? Last night I had a dream. My mother's spirit sent me this vision, I am certain of it. In my dream I saw a terrible axe dripping blood from its notched blade. It was the weapon used to slay her. If I can find the axe, I will know I have found her killer. You may think me a fool, Argonaut, but I believe I will find that axe. I must, or my mother's spirit will never truly be at peace. I will not abandon the search for the cultist behind the plague. I have pledged my blade to you, and it is yours as long as you need me. But also vow that I will not rest until I find the axe that the notched blade of the slew my mother. Ah, is that... Okay, I'm glad I didn't throw it away. This axe has notched blade. Is this the one you saw in your vision? So that was one of the guys in the labyrinth under the inn, right? Yes, that's the blood-soaked blade that has haunted my dreams. Then, the one who wields is dead. Yeah, he was a dwarf named Gargan. No, I got another achievement. Yeah, he told me there was a sinister dwarf among the bandits, one of many who escaped the battle. Then it is over. My mother is avenged, and her spirit can finally rest. Thank you, Argonaut. Once again, you have proven yourself to be the greatest of friends. Words cannot properly explain the gratitude I feel. I regret I can offer you nothing as a reward, but thanks for my friendship and courage in battle. Yeah, the reward you offer is greater than you know, blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's go do stuff. So, Amulet of the Red Tiger Tribe, +3. What does it do now? Strength 3 and immunity to fear. This is dexterity +3. Let's see, can we stack like the strength bonuses? We can. Dexterity 26. So what's that? +6 and +8. Dexterity, like now our AC is 19 only, but hey, 26 strength is pretty good. I don't know if I've ever seen a D&D character with such strength. And also immunity to fear is actually useful at times. Whereas I don't know if dark vision really matters. So now I've finished all the personal quests, right? Yeah. Closing Venev's portal. Task remaining is to return to Vanev for an appropriate reward. Yeah, so we closed the portal, but Vanev is dead, so I'm pretty sure we cannot do that. Is she still angry?
I told you I never want to see you again. Go away.
Okay, now we can go south. So let's try to find the well where you have to swim. Like if I chug a potion of endurance, can I swim there? I think that's how it's supposed to work. I guess I'm gonna need proper help. So let's ditch the deer. Yeah, it's here. Water well breathing place. Can I just... Yes, I can just walk over it. You can just walk over it. I have a moral dilemma. Like on Humble Bundle, there's the monthly charge, and I've been like subscribed to it like 10 years, but like usually I skip the month, but I can keep like the, I think it's a bit lower subscription price than if you just started. But anyway, this month's bundle, it has like the Shredder's Revenge Turtles game and some other interesting games, but there's also like a Dragon Infinite Cash or whatever it's called, and I guess I'd be interested in that too, but it has de novo, so I wouldn't install it on my computer. So is it immoral just to buy the bundle for the other games and ignore that one, or I'm still leaning. I don't want to give any money to de novo. Like I have a couple of games in my Steam library with de novo before I was really aware of it, but I've been avoiding de novo like the plague for a long time. Where were the endurance potions? I have so many bark skin potions. Bullshit potion. Yeah, I really wish there was some organizing feature in this game. Of course, I could start organizing the crap myself, But it's gonna take so long. Is it really worth it? Let's just keep organizing until I happen. I think it was like this color, like orange kind of bottle. Why is it so fucking difficult for me to always find the... There, okay, it was like this. Okay, I'm gonna save again then. At least now for the next 10 minutes I will remember what it is. So split, use. So my constitution is only 13. Is it enough? Let's try to swim. You dive into the pool, run out of breath. Okay. Do I have some other bonus to constitution, or can I drink like several potions? Okay, there's more potions of endurance here. At some point I had some belt maybe that gave bonus to performance, or maybe boots. I probably got rid of it because I wasn't thinking of guiding light. I don't think this, yeah, is death magic. No, this is magic resistance, yeah, spell resistance. Okay, can we drink more of these and stack them up? Okay, we can. Okay. Okay, we run out of breath again. No, that's... Fuck this. Okay, let's see if we can buy some item to give us constitution. This is BS though. I don't like to be locked away from this, and also since I'm complaining, one other thing I dislike about this game is that you cannot roll your stats. You only have like 5 points to add to your fucking stats, and like proper D&D where you're supposed to be re-rolling for an hour to get the perfect stats. I prefer that, even though it can be a pain in the ass too. Nope. Nope. Archer's belt, that we sold to him. Okay, about boots of striding. That's constitution +1. Oh, that's reflexes. Striding +2. Any other stuff that gives bonus to constitution before I buy those? Is there a spell? Spell that gives constitution bonus. Cat's grace is, of course, dexterity, yes. Yeah, I don't think those are gonna be buffing constitution.
Hey, I'll take it.
So is there like a ring of constitution or something? Lesser ring of power. Cold, electrical fires. Oh, regeneration. Oh, that's not so bad. Ring of Resistance. Universal saving throws +2. That's sort of cool. Fine, let's buy those boots. Okay. Let's go see if these boots plus some potions is if that's enough. Wait, where does this take us anyway? Well, yeah, this is the right place. This drink. So wait, it cannot raise my constitution above 15, is that it? Oh, okay, now is it random? I don't know, let's see. Finally. Successfully make it to the other side. It better have something good here, otherwise I won't be happy. So my companions stay behind. And the door is trapped. I'm paralyzed. Oh, Dalen just decided to spawn in, and the others too. How did they run, swim too? Almost said run. Okay, at least this place looks sort of epic. Resurrection. Scroll of Jesus. I sent this guy to bite the bullet. Okay, that's good.
Bioscar's blood!
Silver necklace. Riveting. Oh, the chicken is here too. What would we do without the chicken?
Do as you ask.
My weapon, ineffective.
Bioscar's blood!
My weapon, ineffective.
The fuck is this crate made out of? Oh, okay, we got it. It's not worth it because I don't even, I didn't check how much the boots even cost. Remains of Magel. Oh, wait, who is Magel?
I have failed in the task.
Object is locked.
I have failed in the task.
What are we supposed to do with?
I have failed.
I remember the name Magel, but I am just gonna check online. I've spent enough time on this stupid quest already. Let's see. What does Grok say about this? I paused it so it doesn't, you know, the constitution doesn't run out or anything.
task.
Clearly we need some sort of fight. Oh, what is, okay, descending chain. I did, okay. I did like try to like, oh, it's highlighted, but I tried, you know, see, like here, it doesn't register, but now it registers. Oh, remain Magle. Who has summoned me? Who claims the title of champion? Who is my inheritor? Contender approaches my cause. My people vanished long ago, but my spirit is vain. I will have the respect I am due. Answer my question 23 and prove you are my proper inheritor. Fail and burn for dishonoring my legacy with your ignorance. I will meet your challenge. Speak it. So be, show your knowledge of my legacy. The clan of my siblings now does just as I... What was it called? That's it, the stupid riddle. Mirialis clan? Is that the right? Yeah, I guess. It doesn't make... The other options don't make sense. That is correct. You did not hesitate. How did you come to find this difficult information? My legacy must be reached far. Show Magel the book you found on the corpse. A corpse's book? This isn't right. He must have quested. You just had the answers served on platters right from his backpack. If it's... If it's any consolation, I'm on an important quest. Oh yes, I'm ever so pleased to be a diversion from something important. Don't patronize me, I was great once. Do you know how long I've been here? Ha! I watched water drips melt rock. A snail is a year's worth of excitement. I should have walked toward the light when I had the chance. I don't believe this. Okay. Silver ring, wow. Well, helmet. That looks cool. Not unidentified. So that's it. A bloody helmet. Yes, let's switch back our regular boots. And I'm definitely gonna keep these striding boots here, since I paid so dearly for them. So let's see if this helmet is any good.
Hail to ye!
Where's the helmet? Oh yeah, we have a silver necklace and we got some silver ring as well. At least we got some money back. Now light low blue skill bonus. Listen, search and spot are +8. Okay, that seems cool. What do we have now? Intelligence, saving throws universal +1, and it's concentration. I don't care about the concentration, but what do we get from like intelligence bonus? Because it doesn't really increase our skills or anything. Maybe we can switch. At least now we can find traps. We can keep both helmets and see which one seems better and stuff. Let's rest. Lose the bonus, the constitution bonus. Okay, then finally we can go to Charwood. I do believe that's can be the destination of our journey. I think the quests today have been a bit lackluster, like with slight annoyances that I would prefer were not there. I guess what pisses me off most about like the swimming in the well is that it doesn't really show like what sort of like at least I don't think it showed like you know the die roll like what. Oh, there is no die roll. You just have to have I guess 16 constitution to be able to do it. Sort of like in the Black Priory or against Black Priory there was a similar kind of quest, but there was actually like a short mini game. Am I going the right way? Okay, yes, yes. Vanev's Tower, yeah, that's where we went last time. Cave. What was in that cave? I do remember I went there yesterday, but what was there? Because there's still some darkness in here. Where is Charwood? It should be somewhere here. Patcha, mushroom, patcha. Patcha, mushroom, patcha. Looks sort of cool. 6 hit points. Damn, it's almost as good as a chicken. Let's just go and check out this cave, what was here. Pile of stones. I don't remember what was here, but I've clearly explored this place. Oh, yeah, there were lots of wolves in that cave, right? I'm just wondering, like, what sort of quest, like, was there some sort of quest item, quest person there? Perhaps, perhaps not. Okay. So this is... I guess that's just Charwood. Yeah. Yes, let's see if there's anything down here. Might have been here already, not sure. Nice rain. I used to be an adventurer, but then I got waterlogged shoes and I had to become an innkeeper. Farmland. Whoa! There are actually cows here because somebody said that all the people had left. There is Pete O'Deal. Okay.
Greetings.
Hi, something amiss, traveler? What's your name? Me, I'm Farmer O'Deal, but you can just call me Pete if you like. And who might you be? Hi, I'm Argonaut. Very well, Argonaut, it is then. I've been having some trouble around the farm as of late. Think you'd be fit to help out? What kind of trouble? There are some dire wolves in the hills there that have taken preying on my herd. The pack's led by a big she-wolf I've taken calling Silverback. I swear I'll pay 300 gold to have her head. She's already taken down 2 of my cattle and left to her own devices. She'll clear the whole herd. Sure, that sounds like something I could do. That be true. Well, I won't hold my breath till I see you returning with old Silverback's head. But the help's appreciated until then. Need anything else? Where do I find these wolves again? There's a cave entrance just beyond the topmost waterfall. That's where they den. Is there anything else? I'll be back after I find the wolf. That's good to hear. Retire when you have a head. I'll give you some head. I mean reward. Maybe I don't want your head. Well, I'm not a furry, so I don't want wolf head either.
For the Oath Guards!
No, it's locked.
It is done.
Not anymore. Glittering necklace. Let's go loot all his possessions. Merry O'Deal.
I greet you.
Yes, what brings you here? Could I ask you some questions? I suppose I can answer questions for you, lad. Go ahead. Go on ahead. I'm curious about recent events. You're not here regarding Pete and wolves, are you? Actually, I'm hunting down a cult. A cult? Goodness me, what would you expect of an old farm wife to know about that? Maybe she's the Grand Master. We are good, hard-working folk out here. No foolish cult would get far with us. Do you have any more questions? Yes, the wolves. What can you tell me about them? They moved in a few weeks ago and have been terror ever since. My husband Pete, he's been too busy fretting over the cattle to sleep. Inside, cattle cost money. How bad are the finances? Pretty bad. For the most part, we're self-sufficient out here, but there are some things that can be only had in town. We still have enough for her to scrape by, but imagine if the wolves had taken them all. We'd be left with nothing. Okay. Constance O'Deal. I like the name.
Well, hello there.
Oh. Well, a handsome stranger in the bedroom of a farmer's daughter. I wonder where such an encounter would lead. Are you always this forward? Oh, I'm sorry, I shouldn't act that way. It's just that being one of the only young people from miles around, well, it gets so dull. Well, you are rather pretty. Forget it, the mood is gone down. What did you... I set the mood, shut up. Who are you? I'm Constance O'Deal, the prettiest girl for miles around. I'm also the only girl for miles around, but that's another story. What can I do for you? I'm investigating some recent events you might be aware of. I might. What events are you referring to? Do you know anything about the cult that spread plague in Neverwinter? Our last trip sport last, I heard a woman telling how awful the plague had been. Don't know much about the cult, but they sound horrible. Inside, is there anyone else who might know? The only people around here for miles are Eric and his pa, but Eric's blind, so everything these days, so I doubt he'd be of any use. If I wanna speak to his pa, just take the North Fork and the road will take you right to the front door. You'll know it by the cornfields and such. Anything else? Have you ever been to Charwood? No, my pa won't let me. He says it's because they're strange, though he won't say why. I think it's because he doesn't want to be meeting a boy and running off with him. Do you know anyone who might have been there? Maybe that cretin Eric's pa Ingo. Before his wife's passed today, he used to have a tinkering wagon that traveled from hamlet to hamlet around the area. If you want to speak to his pa, just take the North Fork and the road will take you right to the front door. Yeah, the cornfields. We know all about the cornfields. Candelabra. Can't do anything with it. How about you fucking animals? Leave me alone. That includes you, Dalen. Well, he is the red tiger, right? Okay, I guess we can do nothing with it. Maybe we have to, I don't know, put some incense into it later for some quest or puzzle. Right, there's barrels.
I have failed in the task.
Door is barred and bolted. What are you doing here? With the cow? Oh my god. That's just feels wrong. There's a cow up here. No wonder the wolves eat them. They just leave their cows everywhere. Even here. Can't go in the waterfall. Ooh, there's a warg. Oh, yeah, see? I was just saying how dangerous it is for them, and now the wargs appear. Oh, there's the wolf. Wait, it's just over here. Now that's close to their farm. More wolves, wargs. Let's try to get this rubble first. Oh, come on. Is the badger gonna kill itself now? Yes, it is. Oh, it did 1 damage. Heroic. No, it didn't. Oh, it died. It died with a delay. Failure to empathize. Sapphire. Why would a troll named Sapphire lie to me? Why did Mandy board the Milka? Oh, critical failure. Well, that sucks. Shut up, stupid phone. Failure. Oh my god, they killed me boar. Critical hit. Oh, 39. Very nice. Wolf pelt. Oh, okay, that's the first one I've seen. Is it like some special kind of wolf pelt for a quest or something? Oh, silverback. Well, we're gonna go there last, of course. That's how it works. More wolf pelts. Is there anything? Well, a little nicked and scarred, this wolf pelt still looks like it could fetch a fair price. Let's put them there. Hello, Mr. Direwolf. Okay, we dominated that guy. Michael Jackson. We are moonwalking. $11 experience. Well, where is everybody go? Don't go there yet. See, we have. Oh, wolf pelts to pick up, and this dire wolf to kill. Come on, just come over here. Oh, okay, there is a wolf. A warg. They're everywhere. Pesky little wolves. Suddenly we can get wolf pelts. We've killed wargs and wolves before, but they didn't have pelts. I guess they are evolving, or I guess it's devolving, because they're life expectancy is gonna go down if you can actually make money from them. So gonna make them go extinct. Oh, that guy's dead. How about that guy? Will you be my buddy? Tumble? No animal empathy. Okay, that's failing. Cleave. Where you going? Come on, man. Oh, can we get that?
We shall do as you ask.
I guess we can't. Don't you attack my bear, filthy animal. There's so many pelts here. I feel like I'm being pelted by pelts. Are there traps here? Like, well, why would wolf cave have trapped boxes? Okay, that's good.
Bioscar's blood! It is done.
Money, money, money. Oh yeah.
Yes.
No, not
Yes.
you. You. Feed your companion. Loot bag. I'm just a teenage loot bag, baby. Oh, we have stuff and a werewolf. I mean a direwolf. Sapphire. Why would a Mundi called Sapphire lie to me? Hey, what are you doing there in the corner? Are you doing something embarrassing? Success. Okay, stop attacking. Stop attacking. Stand down. This is a stand down order. Do not engage. Hold your horses, officer. Oh, it's a pelt. No, that's a loot bag. I think I looted that bag. I did. I guess now we can sort of head towards the silverback. Garbage. It's sort of sad, but I feel like relieved that there was nothing in that pile, because like if there is something, then I might have to, you know, find a space for it if there's an object there or item I want to pick up. Let's use Magic Fang. Ooh, and just my den. What? Can talk. Who is gonna kill it? Oh, you have bested me. What do you want? Okay. Roar, I'll show you my throat to you. Sink your teeth into it, it is yours. You talk, do you? Answer my questions. Swiss Manling. Where did you learn to talk? My mother served a Manling ranger. He taught me your foolish tongue when I was still a pup. I don't know, this is a bit silly. Who was this ranger? Nobody, he's dead. He sent my mother to fight a demon just so he could run away. I killed him with my own teeth. He's bad enough to serve a Manling, but it's worse to serve a coward. That I face you here should be proof I'm not a coward. I will not follow you, Manling, if that is what you have come to ask. Persuade, simply a favor, that's all I ask. Your courage has earned you that much. I will not follow you, but you may ask something else of me. I need you to stop hunting the cattle and no people either. Their flesh is the best I've tasted in so many years, but I do as you ask. There are enough deer for us to live on. Now we didn't get its head. Oh well. I guess that's good enough then. Let's see if we can convince old Pete that we got rid of the wolf. Anyways. Oh. Oh my god, there's so many pelts here. Oh my god. There's only one thingy here. One space. Okay, let's see, can we make space in one of these? Alright, which one was it? No. Yes. Alright, now we have million pelts. Let's go talk to Pete, and then I guess I have to go back to the city to sell the pelts unless he wants to buy them. Oh. Are there still wolves? I thought the wolves are supposed to leave us alone. Oh wait, there's Tara and Neva J. Heel. Wait, who is... Young man by the name of Neva has apparently been kidnapped by bandits. According to his siblings, Taran and Jay Heel is being held near some stones at the entrance of Charwood. Adventurers meet their siblings like that. Okay, well they're all attacking. Oh, okay, Jay Heel is dead. That guy's small. Why did you attack me? so self-defense, like genuinely. I was just, you know. Oh, halberd unidentified. Where? How can we fit that anywhere? Letter to Neva. Our efforts with the Orclans and Uthgar tribes continue. We are close to a breakthrough. The resulting army, already strong, should be enough to bring about the new and holy empire. What, the Holy Roman Empire? Not all is as smooth as hoped, however, as some meddlers are proving to be of small but growing concern to our cause, interrupting our search for the artifact in Charwood, the Neverwinter Wood, and the Ogre Caves north of Port Last. I've already sent Solomon against these interlopers, but he has failed. If you should fail, I will have to take Wardock from his current task to set him upon them. In other words, do not fail, Mogrim Korothur. Oh, Fuckily Fukugu. To make some space. See, is there... Oh, why is there so fucking lot space in that thingy? Oh, that guy has money. Okay, so one of them had nothing, I think. One of them had a fancy weapon. Is that more pelts? Well, I guess we can... Well, we still have a little bit of space, though, so... That one bag I discovered here. So let's see how many we can get. Oh, I didn't mean to go there. Fine, let's leave that one pelt. We can come back for it later if I remember, and if I don't, oh well. Let's just go talk to Pete O'Toole or whatever the fuck what his name was.
Greetings.
Well, I didn't kill the silverback, but I did speak with her. You what? Bah! Who am I to argue? I've been known to talk to my cows on occasion. Still, wolves are predators. What makes you think they'll stop? Oh yeah, I have a dire wolf here. I don't want it to suddenly turn aggressive. I should pause. She gave me her word. She'll stick to it. Very well then. It may be against my better judgment, but I suppose I trust you. I assume the 300 gold we discussed is sufficient. I think I've earned a higher reward than that. True, maybe the pelts aren't worth as much as I led you to believe. Here's 375. It's all I have. The hell to recover in a few years. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to make a trip to Port Last to restock the herd. Thank you again, Miss Milord. Yeah, I guess I should go back to Port Last to stack up on my selling the pelts. Let's see how much money we get for them. Why is Nurik here? Wasn't he here before? Like in front of the altar. Let's see, the pelts. 20 bucks. Okay, it's not terrible. It's not terrible price. Like more lucrative than some axe that takes even more space and gives you only like 16 gold. Bullets of smiling. Initiate's primer. I still can't sell that, so I'm not quite sure what it's for. Oh yeah, let's examine. Will of Atar. Damage D10 plus 1 plus D6. That's pretty good. But of course it's a, you know, two-handed weapon and stuff. Like maybe in the next life I can try a character who uses a two-handed weapon. I do sort of like the idea. Let's get rid of the great sword. I thought I got rid of it already. Maybe I had one more. Black Raven axe. Let's get rid of some stupid Black Raven asses. Oops, that was... Oh, hoo, hoo. That's just a load of pelts. No pelts there, no pelts. Wait, we could have stocked more pelts there as well.
Hail to ye!
Let's do some healing. Actually, let's get rid of the dire wolf and then
Time to die!
rest. Oh. Oh, don't burn me, dude. You may not because we had just had a combat. You have to relax first. Relax first, then you can rest. This session has been very wolf dominated. First we had the werewolf. Oh, there's a chicken. What is that? It's a pelt. Okay, I guess I accidentally dropped one pelt. So yeah, there was the werewolf and then there were the other wolves. I'm gonna walk. I've wasted enough money with the stupid well quest. Ox, ox, ox. And the doggy. They can't match my chicken. I wonder if there's an achievement that you use the like a chicken to kill a boss or something, or even kill any enemy. I guess that's already an achievement and a half. Well, I guess if you are like a caster with buffs, you might be able to buff the chicken with increase its damage and AC and stuff like that. But that sounds a bit cheaty though. I remember there's that one belt. I mean pelt. Let's go get it. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. There was actually money here. Yeah, because it seemed a bit out of place, like maybe I didn't loot that bag and I didn't. I wonder whether it's like really matters that we let the silverback live. Like, you know, will she come to our aid at the most inopportune moment? What's this? Standing stones. Ah, I guess it's just a location. There's like some runes. Okay, we can't. It's not a gate. It's a visible wall, not an invisible wall. Entrance to Charwood. Ah, okay, so that's actually Forest of Charwood. Someone has scratched the word beware. Beware of the dragon that eats puppy dog tails and whatever. Beware, beware. No, I don't want any more fenberries. Fenferries. What's that? There was something. Oh, chickens. Cow and chicken. Ingo. Ah, okay, that's Eric's dad. Sapphire. Sapphire still lying to me. I'm already feeling nostalgia for Discworld Noir, even though it's been like a couple of months since I've played it. Could I ask you some questions? I suppose I can answer a few questions for you. I'm curious about recent events. Aye, that seems to be a reasonable enough thing to ask after. The cult praying on Neverwinter. Know anything about it? A week ago or so, my son said he met a seedy-looking fellow heading into Charwood. My son said hello, and the man said some rude things. He's as good as gone then, I suppose. Inside. Why do you say good as gone? It's nothing but devil's business in there. Mark my word, boy. See where the field stops and the woods begin. My father-in-law said to her, no, never. Oh, now what are those stories? What possessed me to tell you this one? Persuade. Come on, telling me won't do any harm. Well, if you start a story, you'd better finish it, they say. The trees beyond that line, that's Charwood territory. No place for the living. You can cut down 100 of those trees, but when you wake up the next morning, they'll all be standing up again like they never known the blade. Well, isn't that great for, like, you know, the forest industry? Something about those woods don't take well to change. Word is there's a village of lost souls in there somewhere, and people who go there never leave. Hotel California? My father-in-law warned me never to go in there, and I've told my boy the same. You'd be wise to do likewise. Now, is there anything else? Can I ask some questions? Anything interesting about these parts? Oh, my father-in-law told me a few tales of when he first cleared the land to settle here. Tell me one of your father-in-law's stories. See where the field stops? Ah, okay. Actually, I'm interested in the job, so I think it's the same stuff you told me. Do you know anything? Well, other than cheering up my boy Eric, I'm sure you. Uh, I'm not sure what you could do. Seems O'Deal lass has broken his heart, just like I said. He's locked himself in his room to think, he says. I'm getting a little tired of doing chores in the meantime. Oh, I, what are your thoughts on the O'Deal lass? Well, you see, Mary always had a wife growing up. All Constance has had is Eric. It's different, is all. She could use a woman friend. Still more questions. Who are the O'Deals? The farmers down the road. Mary and Peter. Mary and my wife were the best friends from birth till the day she passed away. I've known the O'Deals since we first started courting. They're good folk. More questions? Okay, bye bye. Let's go find Eric and anything lootable. Arrow. Arrow of the vampire. No, that's a fire arrow, okay. Of course it's trapped. I was just about to say, I wonder if it's trapped. Go away. Don't stand there. It's gonna explode, okay? Silly bear. If the chicken came there, like, ooh, I wanna get killed.
It is done.
They killed the other chest. I didn't want them to kill the other chest. Like, I guess it's good they did, but it's like, that's not what I told them to do, or did I? Farmer Indigo. Indigo child. Molest. Picture. What's this? Neverwinter wood. Why did I pick it up? I'm gonna make $2 out of it max. Yes, poor farmers, give me all your money.
It is done.
Hello, son. Just kick down his door.
It is done.
And his chest of drawers.
Hi there.
Hey, who do you think you're barging into a man's room like that? The door was locked for a reason. Who are you? I'm Eric, Ingo's son. Now that's you. As polite as I'm gonna be until you tell me why you broke into my room. Your father told me you could use some cheering up. Yeah, breakdowns. I should have known Dad sent you. He's always worried about me. Whatever your reason for being here, you can turn around and leave unless you have something important you want. What do you know about cultists who beset Neverwinter? We don't hear much out here. I saw a suspicious-looking fellow take the road to Charwood a week back or so, though maybe he was one. I can't really tell you much else. I'm sorry, but I've got other things on my mind right now. Is there anything else you need? What other things are on your mind? I could use a favor right now, and maybe you're a man who can help. Interested in the details? Tell me about this favor. My pa might have told I've been feeling little down lately. Well, he doesn't know half of it. Sure, I'm a little heartbroken, but it's that tease, Constance O'Deal. She knows she has me wrapped around her little finger. All she does is toy with me. Oh, I'm just a fool. Well, you should just, take her to the woods and struggle some snuggles. She wanted to see me mom's brooch, so I bought it over for her. Now the witch won't give it back. Forget my stupid heart. If I don't get that brooch back, Pa will have my hide instead. What's so important about the brooch? It's all me pa has left to remind him of my ma. Of all the things to show Constance, I should have stuck with wildflowers. So do you think you could get the brooch? I'll reward whoever brings it back to me as well as I can, I promise. What would your ma think about this? If she were still alive, she probably would have given the brooch to Constance long ago, but Ma's not still alive. That's the problem. Tell me about Constance. Her hair is the color of corn silk, her laughs like the waterfall, her eyes are as blue as the sky, her heart, though, is sprung like a bear trap. And thanks to a fool like me, she now has me Ma's brooch. I'll reward whoever brings it back. Maybe we can turn the tables. I'll flirt with her. What? Hey, if it gets me the brooch and maybe it teaches her a lesson or two, who am I to argue? You're sure this is just to get the brooch, though, right? Yeah, sure. Okay, I'll do it. Really, you? She's a Farmer O'Deal's daughter, the one who gives, yeah, we know where she is. Do whatever it takes to get Mama's brooch back. Short of laying a finger on her. Look at me, still worry about her even now. Okay, let's just go. I don't care about this reward. I want to do some non-PG stuff. Let's go explore this area first, then go talk to her. Sturge. Oh, this is one of the convicts. I can't believe my memory is so good when it comes to these names that I remember.
Ah, worthy opponent! Greetings! I am Sturge, the baby killer. Recently Waterdeep. My 4 fellow prisoners and I are now among the most wanted criminals along the Sword Coast.
Why would you tell this to a stranger? Why shouldn't I tell you? It's important that you realize I'm not some simple farmer bumbling about a rotted out tree stump. I'm Sturge the baby killer. Sturge, you're one of the escaped criminals with a huge bounty on his head. You are correct, my friend. I am one of the only living beings to have escaped Waterdeep's most secure prison. But before you do anything rash, please hear me out. Why should I listen, gnome? My good boy, I have reason for everything. After all, it isn't my death that you want, but rather proof of my death. If you had read the bounties closely, my friend, you know that you need only my tattooed ear as proof. If you spare my life and listen to what I have to say, I'd be willing to cut my ear from my head and give it to you as proof. If that were not enough, I'd also be willing to tell you where to find some of my companions. They are as guilty as I and are worth the same reward. Come now, listen to what I have to say. Surely you have thought that there was more than that. 5 inmates escaping Waterdeep's most inescapable prison. Aren't you curious how we did it? I'm done talking to a baby killer. Defend yourself.
My powers shall obliterate you!
Where's the... Oh my god, chicken is dead. My chicken. That's probably just the same kind of cloak I already have. Ring of Insight. No, it wasn't this one. Nope, still doesn't work. Well, he was easy to kill. How much money did we get? I mean experience. Yeah, 63, I guess. Yeah, he was quite easy to kill. Well, if he gets his, you know, experience from killing babies, and it isn't very difficult, you know, if you get past the moral quandary. And clearly he did.
I shall do as you ask.
Alright. This area is pretty much explored. Let's just go talk to the chick. Do we have all of the convicts' ears? I feel like I'm probably missing one. We have the druid guy and the minotaur and some female gnome was assassin and this guy. Yeah, I think there's still one who is missing.
Well, hello there.
Could I ask you some questions? Well, there's also some sort of adventure to be had when you're this far from the rest of the world. You could help out my pa. What does he do? Be interested in work if you know anything. No. Investigating recent events. What do you mean about Eric? Eric and I had a relationship, but it's over now and I have no interest in him. I tried to hint that we were over, then I tried telling him, but he thinks we are destined to be together. I had to do something drastic to get him to leave me alone. What did he do? I would rather not talk about it. It's really not, doesn't matter now. It's Eric's problem, not mine.
Well,
Okay.
hello Well, hello there.
I want to speak about Eric's brooch. I was trying to be, you know, sneaky because he said like maybe we can flirt with her. He told you about that, huh? Well, I tried to get him to leave me alone, but he persisted. I told him there was never going to be a relationship between us, but he wouldn't listen. I was going to give it back to him if he promised to leave me alone, but now I need it. The gold I can get for selling it might be help the par replace the cows killed by the wolves. Be reasonable. Inga treasures that brooch because it reminds him of his wife. That may be so, but it will fetch a fine price in Port Last, enough to buy, misspelled buy a couple of head of cattle to replace those killed by the wolves of late. But for a peasant's brooch, you'll have my undying love. All the love in the world won't buy a head of cattle, but I'm sure you're a sweet talker, but I'm the one who used that trick on Eric, remember? Look, 250 gold to buy us a healthy bull, and let us rebuild the herd. If you have any pity on you, you give at least that, please. Why is the herd so important? My pa's cattle rancher and a good one too. Without a proper herd, though, we got nothing. There wouldn't even be food on the table. Let's see, like if it is just gonna start combat. I'm done haggling. It's time to kill you and take it for free. Lol. Did I? It's not even an evil action, see? And the mom didn't care. Oh no, she is hostile. Let's see what happens. Like, does she have anything nice? Can't we just, you know, threaten her to get it? Let's try again. Like, I don't want to give her the money. Like, I guess I can sympathize with the cow problem, but, like,
Well,
she's
hello
just
there.
evil biatch. How'd you like me to pry it from your cold dead hands? Oh, where did that come from? Eric may want his brooch back, but I know for a fact he wouldn't send somebody to kill me. Hand over the brooch over, or I'll gut you like a fish. Hey, hey. I can't afford to spend that much on this. Okay, I guess I have to spend the money then. Give me a second, I have the brooch right here in my pocket. Here it is. I hope the fool Eric has learned not to give his heart so freely. Now, is there anything else I can do? I wish there was an RPG like this where you can be actually evil and, you know, go burninating the countryside and doing stuff to farmers' daughters without permission. Let's get a chicken. I wonder if I would have had more options if I had, like, you know, more charisma or persuasion or something.
Hi there.
I have the brooch. How did you manage to convince her? Actually, never mind. I probably don't want to know. Now about that reward. Of course, reward. Here you are, 500 gold pieces in exchange from your household brooch. She wasn't easy to convince, you know. I think you could spare a little bit more. I suppose you did earn a little something extra. Very well, here's another 100. Okay, must take my leave, blah blah. Okay. We got 200 experience, so that's at least something. And some money. We got the money back that we gave her. Can we tell him that now his
Hello.
son might be happier? I guess not. Let's just go to Charwood. Let's go to Charwood. Let's go to Charwood. Da, 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 da. Well, this was sort of a pleasant area, like not too heavy with quests and stuff. Not like a million dungeons and caves and so forth. And not too many NPCs to talk to either. Ooh, creepy wood. There are creepy sounds here. What was that? Shadow friend. Alive Wraith. Okay, chicken. Attack. I mean, attack nearest. Or maybe the chicken cannot harm these spirits. That's why it's not attacking. Where's the sarcophagus? Where was it? Is it? I guess it's here. Yeah, it's there. Skeleton chieftain. Chicken is there, tanking them. Target concealed. Chicken attacks. Oh. Chicken it's taken 1 damage. Took another damage. Fortitude versus negative energy failure for the chicken. Oh, we killed them. And the chicken is alive at least. I don't think it did any damage. Let's see. MVP. I told you. 1, 2, 3.
It is done.
One, two, three, 4. Chest. An appropriate save. Level drained. Okay, I don't want that. Let's send the other guy. Everybody get away from that chest. I don't want others affected. Okay, Dalen, yes, you go deal with the trap. Oh, amulet. Ring and old scroll. This weathered scroll is severely time-worn and covered with almost indecipherable runes. There is a handwritten translation across the bottom showing this to be some manner of religious text written by a Netherese priest. Part of the translation is a particular note. The lands of Nether will one day return to the destiny to which they were born. Its people shall rise up from the ancient graves and rule all those who wish after them. So is it like a puzzle? Nether shall rule or something. That's probably it. So wait, is that some Minecraft reference? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on, let me move, please. Okay, nothing here. Can't climb these flowers or vines. I like the tense atmosphere in this place. Let's go this way first to explore this area. Oh, skeleton warrior. Oh, okay. Chicken attacks, miss, rolled a 1. Like, how does a chicken roll so bad? You see, without bad rolls, the chicken would have killed so many enemies, but it's just, you know, so unlucky. Yeah, it doesn't have any loot, these skeletons. So let's see, is there anything in this area? Probably not. Nope. Alright, let's head that way. Oh, wait, there's like something here, or like this area. Maybe we have to go this way. I guess that's okay. Maybe there's like a teleport that takes us there. A port of telling. What? Wraith? Where is that? Okay, it's coming this way. Wait. That's a chicken. Yeah, of course. Damn it. Okay, that was the chicken's fault, even though it's so good, like MVP, but now it made a mistake. So obvious something bad is gonna happen in the bridge. That's why I avoided it. Damn it, strength decreased. Resting should heal that, right? Let's see if we can go back a bit and rest. Bear is just there on the bridge. Yo, I'm chilling here. I'll cover your back. You rest in peace. I mean, don't die on me. Yep, that healed. Well, I guess wait. Okay, Dalen is there, but I guess I'm gonna end the stream here though. I have to go wake up my son. So I am Adventure Argonaut. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.